Hello and welcome to another First Impressions. This one's a little late, I'm sorry about that, but it's here. This game is The Fall. It is a story-driven sci-fi horror puzzle platformer, and it's created by Over the Moon for £6.99 on Steam, or your regional equivalent. Right then, let's get into it. Settings. Its settings are lacking. You've got screen resolution, language, AA, and windowed mode, and you can configure a keyboard. I suppose it's annoyingly there are no audio settings, so you can't turn down like the background noise to turn up the voice acting, which is a bit of a pain. But nevertheless, let's jump in. Continue game. Played a little bit of it. It's actually quite fun. Right. Yeah, it is quite loud, so I probably have to tone this down a little bit and turn it up when the actual voice acting comes along. But it is a story-driven puzzle platformer, pretty much, with some combat elements in it.
The civic portion of your examination will test your capacities in unfamiliar and less predictable interactions. Remember, all humans are your superior, not only those who own your serial code and kill switch.
Does this process require acquisition of all possible merit points?
Yep. 8 of 8. 4 domestic, then 4 more from these civic tests. Once you've got them all, I can let you through to the medical equipment.
So basically, currently at the moment, just bring you up to tabs, I have to complete a series of tests to prove myself worthy of becoming a domestic
When you successfully
grade.
complete your evaluation, you will be allowed access to this elevator. At ground level, you will undergo a final hardware evaluation, then be rerouted to shipping and receiving.
How invasive is this hardware evaluation? I must be certain my pilot will not be endangered.
One of our highly skilled technicians will. Don't worry about it. There are no technicians left to meet you. Once you're through here, you're home free.
I will return.
Alright, so, yes, it's a story-driven... very gloomy. It's, the story seems to be disturbing. To be honest, it's dark, kind of, it's very... how to put it? Yeah, it's a mystery, pretty much, the story. It's,
Complete all domestic tests on lower level before beginning civic testing.
Right, so I have to do all of these tests first. But yeah, the story is interesting. I won't ruin anything for you. I have barely got that far into it myself. That I'm aware of, anyway. So let's move on to the actual hardware, kind of. The graphics are they're pretty good. The lighting is quite cool. I quite like the lighting. The actual visuals, it's atmospheric. It's very... This has to be pink, these flowers, apparently. I don't know how. Actually. So basically these have to pick up a pink shade of flower. However, I don't know where to get pink flowers from. Anyway, the graphics are good. It seems to definitely focus on the lighting effects, which isn't a bad thing because they are pretty damn good, actually. It's quite a nice for a puzzle platformer anyway. It is pretty good. So onto the controls. W, A, S, and D to move. You look around with the mouse. Left click to shoot. F to switch over from shooting to searching. And that's pretty much it. It's, yeah, it's, well, the audio. There's not much to say about this game, to be honest. I mean, it's good. It's good, but that's pretty much it. It's a story puzzle platformer with nice visuals and an interesting story line to it. Hopefully, I can show you a little bit more of the combat if I get into it. The puzzle itself. I'll talk about the puzzle. They kind of seem a bit. Like, at some times nonsensical. I mean, sometimes they seem fine. It's just... But sometimes they do seem a little bit far-fetched.
An upset baby will you have 20 seconds per attempt and...
I am ready to...
Shut up. Damn it, how do I... I've got to shut this baby up somehow, but I don't know. Right. The kill tube. But yeah, it seems all about... It's so the actual story itself, it's about robots, pretty much. I say that, but it, see what we have to do about this then. Apparently you must relay a particular melody. Alright, how about I shoot it? So that's pretty much it about the game, to be honest. It's got a good storyline. The puzzles at times seem a little bit far-fetched. There is a combat system. Hold left click to shoot, and then you can go invisible, and you can also hide behind cover. I'll need to try and find some actual cover first. Is this cover? I mean, this counts as cover itself, but this should be cover. Smart to be surprised. No. I'll try and find some cover. Hopefully I can find something to actually shoot at, but nonetheless. I don't actually know what to do here.
Humans should not consider an upset that you have 20 seconds per attempt.
Can you assist?
You have been provided. How would a military droid make someone be quiet?
I will...
So this is a kill switch. The kill tube.
Humans, this room will test your ability. An upset
That's why I'm going for this.
You have 20 seconds per attempt. And
I am ready.
The actual audio, you know, atmospheric. Appropriately atmospheric. I haven't yet to use these large microphones. Oh, the kill tube from the dusting test. Oh. That's from this test over here.
keeping a home clean will be one of your primary functions. Clean this room.
I have
Evaluate.
Oh.
Processing dust detection.
Oh, I see what I've got to do.
Humans
Right, that makes sense
you have
now.
20 seconds per attempt. And
I
Right.
am ready.
Okay. That makes
keeping
sense.
a home clean will be one of your
Could have just
primary
shot it,
functions.
but
I have to.
Evaluate. Processing dust detection. Processing. Baby has stopped crying. Validated. Merit point awarded.
Brilliant! Now for the last one. Somehow got to make these red flowers. Maybe if I combine them with the blood, that'll work. But yeah, the voice acting is pretty good actually. You have yet to properly hear the second main character. I assume he's the second main character anyway. So he's going to be pink. It's the summer. I'm going to dye them somehow, but I don't know how. Superconductive fluid used on computer parts. So yeah, in a whole, it is, yeah, it's story driven. Actually, while I'm here, there you go, here's some of the... Yeah. That's that in a nutshell. It's, I don't know if there's a way to make these attack me. Oh well. Yeah, not really much else to talk about this game. It's fun though, I actually enjoy it. I want to play through it to the end. It's only £7 as well. I'm not too sure how long it is, to be honest. I'm only like an hour-ish into it. Maybe not even that, to be honest. I could just be really like, stupid about it. But, overall, the voice acting's good, the visuals are appropriately good, they are quite nice. It reminds me of Limbo, just with more colours, to be honest. The combat's simplistic, but at the moment it hasn't properly thrown me into it over and over again. It's just placed it here and there. It's appropriately in the game. Interesting. But overall, the visuals are quite nice. The story, well, I've yet to properly go into the story, but it seems kind of a bit odd. As in, everything seems a bit fishy. Anyway. But there you go. This is the sci-fi / horror / puzzle / platformer from Over the Moon. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and tune in for more. Remember to watch last week's. That was The Edge of Space. That was a Terraria-like game. Alright, well then. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.